Hey boys and girls, Billboard here again, and another scary instance, and unfortunately it's well, we're okay, but we're right over here, and here's a board, and we went to go flip it, and we're looking at how good this crack was, and you can see my foot here, and I don't have a gaiter on, and the board got dropped, and a friend of mine, who shall, at least for the next second or so, remain nameless, turned around, and because he was flipping the board and I was still looking at the crack, talking about what a good crack it is, and he walked and he took one step here and two steps here, and his second step I looked and his foot was on top of this thing, and we didn't see it. And even with this camera you can't really see it. The colors are the same, the brown, the gold, the green of this thistle-y like plant, and that's a big HELLeri that hasn't made a peep.
And you'll notice, boys and girls, that I've got my gaiters on. I have full leather boots. So,
and he's got his Dr. Malton boots on.
Yeah, with my steel toe. So the snake was not going to get me, but nevertheless, it's yet another example of you gotta pay attention to all your surroundings and not get too focused in on one thing. And it's hard to do when you're looking for snakes because you want to focus at where you're looking. But yeah.
And I said, holy crap, Kent, look, and you know, I couldn't believe it. He was almost pretty much stepping on that thing. And dude, has it even been 4 or 5 months since the bite? I mean, come on.
It's been a little while.
October 2nd, so yeah, it's been a while, but that thing was right there, and it's not super warm, but that snake is out. And that's a Southern Pacific, and that's the same type that got Kent
It's
on
a big one, about the size of the one that got me.
Yeah, dang, close call. Anyway, watch out. We know there's a kid who lives right down the road here in this town that's thinking of setting up a board line, and he's asking us for some advice, and you just got to be careful, man. These things are up crawling around in the weeds in the winter time, and you need to watch out. Be careful. Watch your asps.